Date. My parents disowned me 5 years ago for false accusations. Now they want to talk. I decided to meet my parents. I didn't have much time until the day of the funeral, and I didn't want to miss it. Many of you advised me not to go, but I hope you understand my position. She is my only sister. I know that she has changed and isn't the same person anymore, but I was going to say goodbye to that child that I remember, not the person she is now. On Wednesday evening, I told my uncle about my decision. I didn't need to ask him if he could come with me or not. He beat me to it and said he would go with me. I asked Angel and another dear friend of mine, and they accepted. I spoke to the same lawyer who handled my allegations. I asked him to supervise my meeting with my parents. I did not expect him to accept, but surprisingly he did. He tried to confirm my sister's death, but unfortunately, due to lack of time, he couldn't. On Thursday morning, I spoke to my parents and told them that I would meet them this evening, but on my own terms I will have a lawyer and we will meet at a law firm. Half an hour after our meeting, my parents will give me the funeral location, or I will leave. My parents tried to argue, but I put my foot down and they agreed to my terms. When I got to the law firm and saw my parents for the first time in years, they smiled at me and waved like nothing had happened. After they sat down, the lawyer started recording the meeting and introduced himself before mentioning my first and new last name. I heard my new last name a lot in the past 5 years, but in that moment, it felt real. I don't know how to describe it, but the realization